Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Mysticall. Welcome back to Monk Monday number 53 or 54. I don't know which, but it's incredible. For those of you who don't know what that is, you just have to send any gameplay you have to this email right here. And every Monday, if I have clips or gameplay, I review it. And that's pretty much it. I try to go over positioning, cooldowns, your teammates' cooldowns, pretty much anything to help you and your teammates improve. That's what I try to do. So today, we have Solária, who says, I love to see some of the hardest comps I faced reviewed. Nowadays, 2300 CR, trying to get the elite title. These comps still make me crazy. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, there's a lot of people making those end of season pushes, myself included. Trying to get a 3K, hopefully. Alright, so we have 3 games. First game is RShaman Feral Druid. Yeah, Feral Druid is actually for some reason a lot of people like tend to say it's bad, but it's actually pretty decent. So yeah, disarm doesn't do too much versus this because again, disarming the Feral doesn't do much. Short port is good, and so is Chrysalis, and it looks like we're playing Conflict and Strife Major, which also is a pretty good idea versus Feral Druids. I think this is fine because they can definitely kill you and like Mighty Bash or maim Mighty Bash and take out like a cap totem. So yeah, this is fine. Versatility is 26%. That could be a little low, but no, it's definitely a little bit low. But hopefully they don't go you. And it looks like we're playing with the Demon Hunter. Yeah, we're playing with the Demon. So Mistweaver Demon Hunter versus Feral Druid, RShaman. Nice statue down. Port. Beautiful. Alright, we get the Feral out, which is really good. That means they don't get their really strong opener. Roll away. Incap the Shaman. Okay. Leg sweep off. Could have tried to go for a double leg sweep. See, I don't know what your... If your Demon Hunter's trying to mana burn, it's probably a good idea to go for stuns on the Feral Druid and not the Shaman, just because the mana burns might mess up your Demon Hunter's burns, but it looks like we aren't. Okay, that's good. Or maybe we are, and that's why the Shaman Trinket, because we got Shaman Trinket the first stun, which is really, really good. Ring of Peace versus Shaman. You want to save your Ring of Peace for Earthen Shield Totem, because if you look at the healing breakdown, after almost every game with RShaman, Earthen Shield Totem is normally like their number 1 or number 2 heal. So you want to save Ring of Peace for like when they place it, and if the Feral Druid is close enough to the edge, you can knock them out, and then they can't go back in. The cooldown is a little weird though, because ROP is 45 seconds, but Earthen Shield Totem is a minute. So like, is that Earthen Shield? I can't tell with the animation. I don't know if that might be it. I don't think it is. All right, nice. Really good job going in for damage here. I'm only gonna say it once because I don't want to make a big deal about it, but try to find keybinds for all of these abilities. So I see you clicked your put your Transcendence down, your Detox, and your Blackout Kick. Just find keybinds for them. I know I could see that you have keybinds for most of your things. 1, 2, 3. For example, you could do like Shift E for Rising Sun Kick or Blackout Kicks, or you could do like Shift Z. That's kind of hard. Shift X or something like that. Just try to find keybinds for all these. My Dispel, for example, is Q. So, Q is Essence Font. You don't use Essence Font in Arena. Just replace that with like Dispel, and like you'll be more than fine. But really got good job using Manatee so far, and yeah. So there's a full maim on you. You're gonna take some damage, but we don't have port off this. This should be fine. Just make sure you keep renewing mist on yourself. I see that renewing mist is falling off, and there's no renewing mist on your teammate at all. Just always make sure, like, always make sure there's at least one charge of renewing mist recharging. So like right now we're in trouble. Renewing mist has the initial heal and the hot, so that'll keep you alive while you're trying to like kite away. Really good incap. There's Trinket from the Feral, which is really good in the Cocoon. I think we had port. So like, yeah, right here we had port. So what we could have done is, instead of kiting back towards our port, you kite around this pillar right here to the left, And as soon as port is off cooldown, you just instantly port back, and you're like halfway across the arena, and then you don't have to waste cocoon. But also make sure, because you also have healing. Oh, you don't. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, in this situation, you also have Zen Focus Tea, and they don't have stuns for you because they just stunned you, right? And they don't have Mighty Bash. So all you have to do is Zen Focus Tea. They can't purge it, and just spam some heals. Again, make sure you keep renewing mist on yourself and your Demon Hunter, because you don't know if the other team is gonna swap off of you, you know, CC you and swap to your Demon Hunter, or if they're gonna CC you Demon Hunter swap to you. So it's always good to keep renewing mist on you and your teammate as much as possible. So yeah, but instead we kite back to our port, which is a little bit awkward because if we port it, we're not going to go anywhere, right? So make sure you kite away from your port, but always stay in range, like just in case you have to, like the situations like this. And we get kicked here, which is fine. See, like right here, perfect. So if we kited towards this pillar the first time, and then we could have ported all the way over here, I don't think you'd have to use life cocoon. That was really good double leg sweep, by the way. I don't know if it messes with stun DRs, but yeah, so far so good. We got renewing mist on us. Make sure you keep renewing mist on your Demon Hunter too, though, because while you're kiting away, they could be hitting your Demon Hunter. So just make sure you keep renewing mist on him. Shaman also has purges. Good job. Wrap there. We get kicked with Wind Shear, which is fine. The Druid has Mighty Bash. The Druid has Mighty Bash, so there, nice juke on the kick there. There's Mighty Bash. They're gonna do some damage to you. That's our trinket and port. Okay. Again, yeah. Okay. Good job. Keep renewing mist on yourself. Zen Focus Tea was used. We have Life Cocoon. DR Maim. If we live this, oh my god, they're just using everything. Good. Make sure you keep renewing mist on yourself. My god, so close. Root on you. Shaman spam healing. Nice, you put renewing mist on Demon Hunter. Good job. Hex on you. It should break with all these bleeds. It does. Wind sheared. If you try your best to stutter step to juke the kicks. I know it can be kind of difficult and stressful, especially when like you're kind of low and your Demon Hunter's kind of low. But if you see a shaman position like this, nice leg sweep, trinket from the shaman. If you see a shaman positioned facing you, that's a really good sign that they're gonna try to hex wind shear you, because shaman can't wind shear the shaman can only wind shear you if you're in front of them. So if the shaman's facing you, obviously he's going for a hex right now. He goes for Spirit Walker's hex on you, but it kind of doesn't make sense because you have bleeds, but that's fine. But if he's still positioned after the hex, like facing you, he's gonna go for a wind shear on you. So just try to go for like a fake cast Soothing Mist and then juke him. Also, make sure, I know that the shaman might be purging, but I know we have 2 charges of renewing mist right now, so make sure you keep renewing mist on yourself and your Demon Hunter. I know your Demon Hunter has one, but still the initial heal is really good. And then make sure you keep it on yourself, because you really never know if they're going to swap. This team's been swapping to you. Also, we've moved around a bit, so just make sure, just always be aware of your port and if you're in range or not. It's very, very important, especially since this team's been swapping like back and forth. Make sure you see right here it's grayed out, so you're not in range. I can see it right here, so make sure you get in range of port for in case, like right now. No, do we place our port? Okay, good. Oh my, I thought we were rolling right towards our port. We have Ring of Peace and stuff to get this guy away from us. There's root on you. Make sure you keep renewing mist on yourself, because again, very important, because not only does it do a lot of healing, 1, but 2, the shaman has purges. So if you want your enveloping mist to stick, you want the renewing mist to get purged. Otherwise, I think they could just snipe the enveloping mist. There's not much else you could purge. Okay, probably a good time to go for a Thunder Focus Tea Vivifies here. You could just use Thunder Focus Tea Vivify. Port Cocoon. That's kind of an overlap. The best thing you could do on this map, if we can get a good angle, I could show you what you want to do. So on this map, what you want to do is you want to put your port here, right? You put your port here, and then what you want to do, because the only reason they're getting pressure is because of our kiting, and here's the best way on this map to deal with it. What you want to do is you want to put your port here. You can put your port here. You can put your port here. I wouldn't recommend these side ones though, because the feral has feral lunge, I believe, and he could or wild charge, and he could just get back to you instantly. And what you want to do is you want to kite to this pillar, to one of these sides right here. So either this side of the pillar or this side of the other pillar, and then all you have to do is port back. That's it. And then you just keep doing it, and then you all of a sudden you reset your port. You put your port here. The feral gets to you or swaps off of you, and then by the time he gets back to you, you have port back, and you roll over here. One cheat torpedo is the entire distance right here. Go from here to here, and all you have to do is port back. That's it. And you do that over and over and over again. And your demon hunter should be somewhere in here. If your demon hunter is somewhere in here, that's kind of nice, because then you don't have to really worry about repositioning. You just have to worry about porting. So I hope that helps, because the only reason they're really getting a lot of pressure is because we're kind of kiting towards our port, and then they can just get back to us quickly. But really good leg sweep here. Yeah, if you get kicked, in cap, leg sweep, very good. And then roll away during leg sweep, perfect. And then we have ring of peace as well. We get kicked there. I don't think we click fortifying brew. I think we might have. We also have, oh, we use manatee as well. Okay. We get rooted. That's fine. Good in cap on the, really good in cap on the feral there. They have no kicks, so you can just free cast. So when manatee is up, you just want to do your best to spam as much healing right now, because we have what, 3 seconds left of manatee and we're not healing, and we're still at maybe 35% health. So just make sure when you have manatee up, you're just spamming heals. Also, again, make sure keeping those renewing mists up. And we have a healing elixir. Yeah, nice. Good. Drew got a re-stealth, which is a little bit unfortunate. I think we triggered that into a meme. Okay. Incap. Good. Just roll. Oh, wait, did he trinket? Oh, I think it broke. Nice. Oh. Yeah. Could just... There's revival. Perfect. I think we're still going to go down. Yeah, sheared. Oh, we have cocoon, though. Oh, my God. We have... Oh, my God. I can't believe we just lived there. Okay. So, yeah, the only way they're getting pressure is because of ports and getting kicked. So, if you just focus on trying to juke a little bit more versus this team and just porting back and forth from pillar to pillar, you'll be, like, stomping this team 100%. Nice in cap. Place your port. Perfect. And now this, if you do this, it's perfect. If you do this every time, that's it. Like, how are you out of combat right now? If you put your port down by the other pillar, kite to this pillar, so bring the feral or the shaman, whoever's running at you, but it doesn't matter what's running at you, it could be a different name. And you put your port here, or you kite them to here or here around this pillar, and then you port away. And you do that a few times, yeah, they're probably not going to be too happy. How are you still out of combat? We have manatee. And we have port. Yeah, after this, we just port out. Your first cooldown when being targeted or like being trained to the ground should always port. Oh, it's like a 25-second cooldown. You just pour it out of there. No one can get to you. You're safe for at least 2 or 3 seconds, and you can heal up. And yeah, leg sweep on the fair. Ooh, this isn't too good because we just kited towards our port, and now we can't port anywhere. Yeah, so I think we were if you just port right here, I think we're okay, because you know we get a nice leg sweep on the Pharaoh. I don't think I think there's a sliver where he doesn't have trinket, but we kite towards our port, so we can't port anywhere. Yeah, which is a big issue. So all you have to do is just port, and you'll be fine. But the biggest things this game is, one, kiting. Make sure you kite away from your port but towards your DPS. 2, trying to juke a little bit more, because that's kind of when they were getting their pressure. They were getting the wind shears, and the Pharaoh was just able to do damage while you were wind sheared and skull bashed. So, and then keep renewing mist on you and your teammates at all times. It's our #1 heal. It's so important. Got RDruid, Assassination Rogue. Okay, it's kind of the same comp, but it's a little bit different, but. All right, what do we got? I would say the same talents apply here. You could run disarm instead of Zen Focus T. It's up to you. Nice transmog. Nice transmog. Oh, we're running Maledicts as well. Okay. Is Maledict? Oh, Maledict's on your... Okay. Short port, disarm. Yeah, no, that works. That's good. It's good. Okay. Statue down. They're both playing Relentless, which is gonna require a little bit more coordination from you and your Demon Hunter to get mana burns, if that's what you're gonna play. But I think we got the Rogue out. Yeah. Maledicts instantly. Oh, if you got that incap, yeah, you can probably incap this Druid. Nice incap. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Double leg sweep off. Oh, so close. Nice try. That's okay. It looks like the Rogue wants to go you. So there's a full kidney on you. Yeah, that's marked for death. You got his Garrote on you. No need to worry. Again, if there's a team in 2s or 3s, any team that is focusing you, first cooldown, just port. So after this kidney shot, just pour it off. You don't need to take more damage. There we go. Perfect. Boom. Oh, but make sure versus rogues, they have this right here. This is called wound poison, and it reduces the amount of healing the target receives if they have this on. So make sure as soon as you pour it to dispel this wound poison. Very important, because then it reduces the healing you're doing to yourself, which is going to cost more mana. Okay, doing all right. Not bad, not bad. Nice, doing some damage here. Nice, playing Crucible. Good, good. It's a lot more fun to play Crucible. So the Rogue's obviously coming at you. He doesn't have kidney shot, so it's probably best to just stay by the pillar. But again, really, you want to try to avoid rolling towards your port at all times, because then you can't really port anywhere if they stun you. So what you should do is maybe roll to this pillar, similar to the other map. Similar to the other map, where you put your port here. What you want to do is, instead of kiting out here is like the danger zone. Like, stay in the middle of the map for a monk. It's so bad. It's definitely not ideal, because then any team can CC you. They can stun you. They can swap to you. You make it very easy for them. So what you want to do is you want to make it very difficult for them. So put your port behind the pillar here. And then all you want to do is you want to roll to this pillar, and then as soon as they get to you, if they try to CC you, if they try to swap to you, what you do is you just port back. And then same thing as the other map. You put your port down here, kite them over here, port back, and you just do that over and over and over and over again. But rolling into the middle of the map is not a good idea, because then they don't have to use any mobility to get to you. And it just makes it easy for them to swap to you. So just keep that in mind. Just pretend. My mindset when I'm playing against like melee DPS is they literally want to kill you. That's my mindset. They want to kill you. So I'm not going to get anywhere close to them. Ever. I'm not going to get anywhere close to them so that they can kill me. So yeah. So now you can see we can't port anymore. Port anywhere. This Fortifying Brew, it looks like. Yeah, Fortifying Brew. We have renewing mist on ourselves. Make sure you keep renewing mist on your demon hunter, because what assassination rogues will try to do is they'll try to put bleeds on multiple targets and get that rock going. So just make sure you put that renewing mist on your demon hunter. He has a insignia proc and a versatility proc. He has a lot of healing, but again, make sure you keep that renewing mist up. There's a bash probably into clone. Yep. Thorns on the druid, so it's probably good for your demon hunter not to hit into him unless he purges it. Might have purged it. Nice double leg sweep. Was that life cocoon? Okay. Okay, we're kidney full. Vendetta, Maledict's rolling. Okay. And we just use life cocoon. So yeah, we want to roll. Nice, really good. And then we want to roll towards this pillar. In this situation, ideally, you want to roll towards this other pillar, and then if the rogue like steps to you, you port back. Yep. Good. Perfect. So now, literally, if they get to you, just port, and you just do that over and over and over and over again. Oh. So again, now we're on our port, which might not be good because... Okay, there's kidney shot. Oh, there's clone. Oh, let me see if there's anything we could have done for this clone. Oh, we don't have ink cabin. No, there's actually nothing. We could have rolled. I think we could have rolled and then LOS'd it, but that's okay. The good thing about Cyclone is that DR is with blind, so there won't be many blinds that should stick if the druid is just spamming clone. There's a bash on you. And the rogue is hitting you. So you can see this is why it's very important to keep renewing mist up. I can see that renewing mist dropped on your demon hunter, so make sure you keep renewing mist on your demon hunter and yourself at all times, because they're going to try to go for raw pressure over anything else. So always keep that in mind. Okay, we're doing all right. Not doing too shabby. Rogue's kind of taking it right now. I'm trying to see what cooldowns we're using. So we already used Maledict. We have Renewing Mist. Again, make sure you keep Renewing Mist on yourself and your Demon Hunter at all times. Very important. Fortifying Brew here. Really good. Oh, no, it was so good. Trinket here, I don't think was the best because you pre-fortifying brew the kidney shot. Trinket, hands down, is your best cooldown. Trinket, hands down, your best cooldown, no matter what. No matter what cooldowns you have, Trinket is the best. You want to hold that for literally that's your like your worst case is Trinket. You got fortifying brew off though, and I don't know, Trinket for. There were no cooldowns used. Yeah, there was no vendetta or anything. Like we have pre-fortifying brew, like. You were chilling. I think that means we don't have Trinket for blind or vendetta, which is gonna be some trouble the next time vendetta's up. So there's claw on you. Nice dispel. Yeah, instead of rolling, like you could just port. Yeah. But now we're kind of like on our port, so it's kind of awkward now. And he has vendetta really, really soon, so it might be some. We might be in some trouble. The druid is ooming though, so all we need to do is live. Really nice leg sweep. There's a blind on your demon hunter, and here comes the vendetta. Probably, yeah. Probably darkness from your demon hunter. No. Nice peels from your demon hunter. I think we incapped. Good. So when this rogue is incapped, what you want to do is you want to roll away. Just try to roll far away so he can't immediately connect to you. We also have disarm. If if he's in line, or if we get kicked. If we get kicked, disarm is really good. Alright, we disarm him, perfect. Oh, nice incap. Okay. Now port. Be careful versus rogues when it comes to using Ring of Peace and standing in it to cast, because they could shadow step kick you, and they could cloak and then kick you. So just be careful. Very, very careful, because they can kick you. There's a full kidney shot. just port. Nice. Dispel the poisons. See, so in this situation is when you wish you had Ring of Peace port, and then when the rogue is running at you, you Ring of Peace the corner to make it really difficult for them to get to you. Place our port, roll. If you do this the entire game, the rogue will probably quit halfway through. Like, I'm not even kidding. If you just put your port on one and then roll to the other, the rogue will just quit the game. Oh, this actually might be a kill. Yeah, good job doing damage here. No? It's evasion? Or no? No. Got some good pressure though, which is nice. Keeping your miss on yourself. Good. Demon Hunter, perfect. Kidney shot. Trinket. Port. Oh, yeah. So, this is why you always leave your port on one pillar or the other, and you just roll from one pillar to the next, one pillar to the next, because then you run into these situations where it gets kind of close. I think we get the kill on the druid here though. Do some damage. Nice. You also got your maledict. Oh no, you don't. You don't have damage either. That's okay though. You can kill one of these guys probably. You get kicked. Normally with kicks you can use disarm when you get kicked, which is kind of nice, but yeah. I don't know what we can do. We don't have Zen Focus Tea, we don't have disarm. You could probably re-roll. You have healing elixir, nice. Oh my god, so close. Win the 1v1? Win the 2v1? That was close. So this game literally just came down to porting, similar to the first game, just porting. You don't have to overcomplicate it when it comes to when you're being trained. The first cooldown when you're being trained is port. First one, every time, every single time, because it's 25-second cooldown. They have to use the mobility to get to you, and if they don't swap to you, or if they don't commit back to you, and they try to swap to you again later, you have port as soon as they have it. So, or as soon as they make the swap to you. So again, always port as your first cooldown. Always keep doing mist on you and your teammates. Mana to usage was good. Disarm I normally save for if I get kicked, but if they're on you, it's kind of awkward. Using grapple weapons is kind of like a gamble because it's really good if they go on your Demon Hunter. It's not that good if they go you. And then Ring of Peace, kind of use it on the pillar when they're chasing after you, not in the middle of the map, because rogues can kind of go through it with a few of the cooldowns. But yeah, this pretty much just came down to kiting. Again, just stay on the pillars, unfortunately. I wish I could push out in the middle of the map and do stuff, but you can't. Well, you have to stay on the pillar as much as you can. And I think this is the last game. Survival Hunter. You're also Night Elf, which also makes things a little bit more difficult. I want you to know. So okay. So since you're not human or orc, this team is going to kill you. I'm pretty sure I'm surprised this game is 6 minutes 46 seconds, because normally if I queue into this, they just train me to the ground and kill me. But we'll see how it goes. It looks like we're using on-use trinket, which is good. Statue down. Port up. Okay. Get Renewing Mist on Demon Hunter. And then honestly, throw Renewing Mist on yourself. But it looks like they're going for big pressure here. Obviously, it looks like this Hpally's trying to push in on you for a Hodge. No? I lied. Never mind. Dispel the Claw. Really good. Cocoon before the trap. Oh, I think he missed the trap. I actually don't know what happened to the trap. Straight up, I have no idea what just happened. But yeah. Oh, we're playing Conflict Major. Yeah, that's fine. And nice disarm on the Survival Hunter here. Vanity as well. Good. Oh, that's where the trap was. I was like, I see the cooldown. I just you're not in it, so it's so weird. Yeah, good. At this point right here, this is gonna, if they're not going you, what they're gonna try to do is they're gonna try to win on damage and mana. So what you want to do is this? I think this is Survival Hunter cooldowns. What you want? I would just press Life Cocoon to save mana. Just press Life Cocoon, put a Renewing Mist up on your teammate, and save the mana. Because right now we just use, I think we just use Thunder Focus Tea Enveloping Mist without mana tee up, and our mana is the Hpally will win on mana 100%. So just make sure you keep that in mind. Also, Tiger's Lust is really good versus this comp as well, because it can dispel the Tracker's Net root and all of the roots that hunters have. So just make sure. I would probably run Tiger's Lust versus. I always run Tiger's Lust for survival hunters. There's Hodge on you. Yeah, not doing too bad. We still have Leg Sweep, so Leg Sweep might be a good time to use sometime soon. I don't think we're burning the Hpally. Nice disarm there. Life Cocoon. Yeah. Yeah, mana's gonna be, oh, maybe double Leg Sweep. Nice port. There's Vitality Conduit on the Hpally, which is kind of weird. Stun him. Oh. Incap. Nice, nice. We have Leg Sweep still. We get Leg Sweep on the Hunter. He's got no Trinket. Did we miss it? Did that miss? That might have missed. That's crazy. Hodge on you. They might swap to you. Root on you. Ooh, we're on our port though. Nice ring piece. Nice ring piece. That's good. And this is why Tiger's Lust is really good, because it can just dispel all these roots and you don't even need to worry about it. You might get trapped here, but I think they're trying to swap to you. Nice port. Yeah, that's. I like putting my port on the side of the pillar and dragging them that way. That's exactly what you should do this whole game. Like, seriously. Yeah, you see how they give up? They completely give up. That's exactly what is supposed to happen when you port correctly. They just give up after 1 or 2 swaps onto you, and they'll just try to stick to your DPS. All right, they got some damage going. Just want to make sure you keep your mist on your Demon Hunter. Very, very important, especially if they're Horde. Yeah, the Hpally's Blood Elf. So Blood Elf has the racial Arcane Torrent, which can purge buffs off of people. So if you only have Enveloping Mist on you and they use it, it's gonna purge it and it's gonna waste a bunch of mana. So keep doing mist up as much as you can. Not too bad. I think that was reverse. Really good. Nice, nice. Good reverse there. I think your Demon Hunter should always try to mana burn, because that's really the only win condition. You don't have a Mortar Strike, you just mostly have damage. So I think mana burning is probably the way to go. Oh, are we playing Tiger Lust? No. How did we just get out of the route? Okay, cool. Very nice. Not too much is going on. We're just kind of bashing the Holy Hpally right now. There's a full Hodge on you. Into a trap. Nice stun. Oh, there's Trinket just to get the trap, which is pretty good. They're going to go in now because you don't have reverse. You still have Trinket, though, and they're not getting much pressure, which is really nice. Oh, Demon Hunter Shadow Meld. Alright, that's pretty cool. Nice. Flared him out. That's still really good. Nice job stopping the Hpally from, I think, trying to drink. Mana is really good. There's Life Cocoon. Swap over to you. You can just port. Beautiful. And that's exactly what you have to do. If they swap to you, just port. That's all you have. Don't have to overthink it. Don't have to do anything crazy. They swap to you, port. And then they either swap off of you or they try to chase you. But by the time they get to you, you'll just have port back. Hey, not doing too bad this game, really. Roll away. We don't have any. Oh, we have Rob. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Root on you. You might want to dispel. Oh, I think we did. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, that root is dispellable. But yeah, this is good pressure on the Hpally here. He's trying to juke. You can maybe incap the Hunter. Yeah. The reason why these games feel difficult, straight up, is because you're Night Elf. I know it sucks, but that's just how it is, unfortunately. If you were human or orc, these games would be 10 times easier. And this is coming from someone who I love Night Elf more than any race in the game. So there's a Intimidation stun on you. He's going to try to trap off. You could try to port. I think we reverse it. Beautiful. We're doing really good right now. We're doing good on mana. Cooldowns are coming back up. We kind of kite towards our port though, so this is a little scary. There's a Hodge on your Hodge and Claw. Nice, good. Life Cocoon there. They're gonna try to swap to you because again, monks are pretty. Wait, what do we trinket? Oh, did we overlap trinket in reverse? Yeah, I think we did. Oh no. I think they can just kill you now. Nice drop though. That was really good. But oh, and your eye spawns. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate. We live though. Do we live? We get kicked. Nice. Okay. Okay. Doing okay. I don't think they have stun too. That was Hodge. I don't think they have intimidation for a little bit. We have port back as well. Nice. Get some heals off. Oh yeah. I think we overlapped trinket with reverse, but mostly this came down to just we have a port here and then just roll far. Yeah, don't stay close to the pillar. Like this was fine if the Hpally didn't come in and just whack you for 38,000. But honestly, the game wasn't going too bad up until I think monks are just so fragile. They're so fragile. So yeah, just remember I think he had reverse. I'm pretty sure he had reverse. Yeah. But yeah, survival hunters are really difficult. On this map, it's just usually keep port here, roll into the middle of the map, or what you could do is put your port in the middle of the map, bring them to the pillar, port, and then roll to the other side. So either one works. But yeah, try to, with all these games, try your hardest not to kite towards your port. Kind of kite away from your port. Make them use mobility to get to you after roll, and then port back, and then you're fine. That's pretty much all of these games are just make sure you're trying to juke a little bit more, because a lot of teams get pressure on monks when they get kicked because there's really no healing we can do during it, and then try to kite as best as you can with putting your port behind a pillar, kite to the other pillar, port back, go to the other pillar, port back, and just keep doing that over and over again, and they'll quit halfway through, I promise. Make sure you're keeping renewing mist on everybody, and yeah, it's a trinket is by far your biggest cooldown. 100%. It's not life cocoon, it's not revival, it's trinket, because you can die in any stun, your teammates can die at any CC you're in, so you have to make sure trinket is like the very last cooldown you use. But good uses of mana tea, and really good job using thunder focus teas. Make sure you keep doing mist on everybody though, very important, because teams can make swaps onto mistweavers or off of mistweavers, so make sure you keep those doing mist up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please let me know, and hopefully this was helpful, Solária. And if you or anyone ever wants to submit more gameplay, like, please let me know. I am more than happy to review it. So yeah, with that said, hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you later.